But of course, we're going to begin with the Hurricane Ian. I know you've heard all about it. It strengthened overnight to a Category 3 storm as it barrels towards Florida. And barrels is a word. You can see it in this video, how people are already fleeing the state on packed highways. They're just trying to get away from the danger. And here's why. Take a look at the huge size of this storm as seen from the International Space Station. That is huge. The hurricane is expected to strengthen to a Category 4 before making landfall as soon as tomorrow, possibly in Tampa, which hasn't seen a storm this size in more than a century. Omar Villafranca is in Clearwater, Florida, which could take a direct hit. Omar, good morning to you. I heard officials there this morning saying, everybody, take this seriously, get out.
And people are doing that. Good morning, Gayle. People here on the west coast of Florida are buckling up. The port of Tampa is closed to incoming traffic. Tampa's airport will shut down later on this afternoon. Evacuation orders are in place for hundreds of thousands of people on Florida's west coast as officials say that Ian will affect the entire state. Hurricane Ian has landed in western Cuba, but its outer bands have already lashed the island with heavy winds and rain yesterday. In the coastal municipality of Batabano, crews with the Red Cross and the mayor worked to evacuate at-risk residents to higher ground. We're going house to house, she said, taking out the elderly and children. In Florida, some people are boarding up their businesses and homes ahead of Ian's arrival. The demand for plywood emptied shelves in some places.
We just want to make sure we get at least some coverage since we weren't expecting it to come right at us, and now it looks like it is.
We will see on the Gulf Coast of Florida heavy rain, strong winds, flash flooding, storm surge.
As Governor Ron DeSantis warned that all Floridians could be affected by Ian, the rush to stock up on other coveted goods, like non-perishable food and bottled water, created massive lines at grocery stores. Some gas stations were depleted of fuel. In Tampa, people waited for hours in their cars to pick up sandbags. And here in Clearwater, we met Gabriel Alley as he loaded up with sandbags of his own.
People are helping each other out. Hey, you need bags. Hey, let me give you a hand. It's been kind of bringing people together, actually.
Some hospitals in the area are closing and transferring their patients to safety. Even NASA's not going to take any chances. They moved the Artemis rocket indoors. We should start seeing some first signs of Ian here in the next 24 hours. Nate?
Omar, thank you.